There you are. It is the opening day of Hersheypark. It is April 5th. We're here to just see what's going on today. My head's a little cold because all of my hair is gone. But, or most of it anyway. But yeah, let's go see what's going on. So far, there's not a lot of people here. I expected a crowd. It looks like the park might have opened already. Thought they opened at 11. It's about 10:45. I don't know. Maybe this is early entry for pass holders. But it's also kind of cold and rainy, so maybe there's just not many people here. Okay, so in the park, about 15 minutes early, they are open. Not just for pass holders, but they seem to be open for everybody because I am not a pass holder. But yeah. So it doesn't seem like the park is open. Either that or this is a very long line. But there's also a big crowd of people up there, so it looks like they're only letting us go so far. So like we're allowed in, the carousel's going, nobody's on the carousel. So I think they're just doing the testings, but they're allowing us in. Let's stop in HP Collection, see if we got any new merch out. So these all look new. Don't see a price tag on them yet. So Steph has been looking for what I believe to be this hat since like halfway through last season. So I guess I should buy this. This is one of the sweatshirts that was there, that display. $65. I've never seen a lot of this stuff before. I like that button.
Now listen, that's none of our business. No, that's none of our business.
$68. So nothing super new in there. I did end up buying that hat. So hopefully that's the right one. But I'm going to stop in Starbucks for some coffee because they're still not like officially in the park, so might as well get some coffee. So I got my coffee. They started letting people back. And that massive line for Candymonium is gone. Let's see how long that wait is. So the current wait time is 45 minutes, which really isn't bad at all. Of our first park update. Hersheypark Toys and Collectibles has moved. There used to be over there a little bit. This used to be the hyperdeck area. So where is the hyperdeck? If you're here in Philly and need to buy a dinosaur, this is where you can get one. So by the way, that hat was like $29 or something. I think it was on sale, as I said, left over from last season or something. There's some dated merch for the 2025 season. That was in Character Central. This is where the toy store used to be. It looks like it's going to be turning into a Life is Good store, which used to be over there. What was in the Life is Good store as we're just passing by? I didn't notice that changed. Maybe they have to. No. Almost finished construction. It should be opening within the couple months. I don't know for certain, I'm just taking a guess, but if I were to have to guess, I would say sometime in July, especially since that's like peak season, so July would make sense to me. The overall structure seems to be complete. I know they just put that very top piece at 3 arches up top maybe a week or 2 ago. So it's definitely coming along very well. It looks like they're going to put something there too. I don't know what exactly is going to be there, if it's going to be food or, you know, whatever. Maybe it'll have something to do with the ride, photo booth maybe. But yeah, construction is definitely coming along very well. We have Comet running. Don't know how long of a wait that is. It doesn't seem too bad. They might only have 1 train on, which would make that a fairly long line. I haven't seen Sky Rush running yet. They're letting people in line, so I would imagine it's going to be running. Maybe they just haven't gotten it started yet. Super duper looper here. Definitely is not running though, as they don't even have the queue open to get in line. But with the age of this roller coaster, it doesn't surprise me very much. But then again, Comet's much older than Super Duper Looper, and that's running, so I don't know, maybe that just wasn't ready. I also spoke to Scoot. Sky Rush is definitely running. Great Bear is also running. It seems to have virtually no line at all. So hard to see through the trees, but like, yeah, there's nobody in line for this ride. There's also like nobody in line for the Kissing Tower, so of course I'm gonna go on that.
Sky Rush. Coming this summer, our newest candy attraction joins the Hersheypark skyline, Twizzlers Twisted Gravity. Ascend 137 adrenaline-pumping feet, defy gravity as you swing at speeds reaching 68 miles per hour, and experience multiple mind-bending zero-G moments on the tallest screamin' swing in the world. Below us, you'll see Zoo America, a year-round, 11-acre walk-through zoo home to more than 200 animals from 5 regions of North America. The zoo began when Milton Hershey received prairie dogs as a gift. Entry is included in your one-price admission when you enter through the bridge connecting Hersheypark and Zoo America. Beyond the park is Hershey Gardens, home to the Milton and Catherine Hershey Conservatory. Visit today and flutter along with hundreds of
So this was where one of the houses was for Dark Nights. And I know some of the structure was permanent, but it looks like they left. Like, oh, this might just be storage for Dark Nights in general. It's like that wasn't for this house. So it looks like they keep the houses kind of up all year, and then they just don't use them, maybe? I'm not sure. That's interesting. Trailblazer is definitely running. The whole 5 people on it. The smokehouse is kind of the best food you can get in the park. So it doesn't look like Jolly Rancher Remix is running, but Storm Runner is most definitely running.
Thank you for riding, thanks, and have a great rest of the 2025.
Again, I spoke too soon about Jolly Rancher Remix. There was not anybody in that line, but that coaster's almost full. I don't know. I guess because they can only have 1 train, it's a very slow moving ride, or slow loading ride. Well, I'm pretty sure this is new. I don't remember seeing this before. Lost Trees, Cuban cuisine. I think they might have been a food truck there before. I'm not 100% sure.
I am going to try this somebody. Okay. Definitely.
I might come back to check that out. I'm gonna see what else there's new in the park. If there's anything, any other new food, might get that. If that's the only new food, and I'll probably go back there. And Fahrenheit. I'm still upset about not being able to ride that after waiting 2.5 hours. Oh well, maybe this year. Not today though. So I want to say that that Cuban place was a food truck that was there. Now it's replaced with Yanni's. That mini donut place was always there. But I'm pretty sure that's where that Cuban place came from. Wildcats Revenge is definitely ready. So it doesn't look like there's anybody on that train. Oh no, there's people on there. So back to what I was saying about the houses, the haunted houses. This was one from last year and still has, you know, some pictures still up. Oh, that's creepy. And the scariest ride in the entire park. There's really not a whole lot going on right now. I guess it's not the best weather for the opening day, but I'm gonna see if I can get on Lightning Racer. So like I haven't been on this in years. I don't even know if I'll fit. We're gonna find out. It doesn't look like there's a long lane. It's about 12:10, so let's see how long it takes. Very long wait. That's my first time on Lightning Racer in years. My first time in like at a roller coaster in a couple years, and I don't feel so well. I'm definitely getting some motion sickness here, but maybe I should take some Dramamine or something next time I come. But I'm gonna go try to find some food. Okay, so I got way too much food for one person. Got a beef empanada there, some sort of sauce. At least I think that's the beef empanada. This one should be a mac and cheese empanada, Cuban sandwich, and a tres leches. Right, beef empanada is really good. I'm trying to check out that sauce. And so that sauce is like a garlic aioli, and it's very good. I don't necessarily need it for the empanada, but it is good. So mac and cheese empanada. This is much better than beef. Beef was good, but you can never go wrong with mac and cheese. Gonna split it in empanada, even better. Okay, here we got the Cuban, pulled pork, ham. Looks good. Okay, for dessert, I got the tres leches. It looks pretty good. So I would go back to that Cuban place just for the empanadas. The tres leches was good, really good. Cuban sandwich was okay. It wasn't bad, but I've had better. Next time I go, I'd probably try the grilled cheese Cuban. It sounded much better than that. I just wanted to stick with something more traditional. But it was pretty good food. Definitely check it out. I'm gonna check out Coaster Collectibles. Also, some kid just came up and asked if I wanted to buy a basketball. Like, why would I want to buy a basketball? Some Twisted Gravity stuff out. Can't get the pen until we write it. So this is where the Life is Good store used to be. Now it's called Puppy Love.
Not really gonna work. I don't want to wear these again tomorrow. I'll just wear I'll have to wear the shorts. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Right. I'll bring sweatpants with in case I have to. That's what I'll do.
Now in Hersheypark Supply Co. I'm going to be leaving soon, but want to see what new stuff we got here. At the sweetery. That's because peanut butter's not real.
Oh, I saw that video. Your dad putting it on TV.
No, I'm good, thank you. Since we're here, I'm gonna stop over at Chocolate World, see if they got anything going on over there. Springtime Easter backdrop. What is this? This is an abomination. Just throw all the peanut butter away, it's not real. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Hershey Kisses. That's interesting. Something that's not real. Hershey's Chocolate Whey Protein. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, they got a Reese's one too. These are new, I've never seen that. What are these? Chocolate World seems to have more 2025 merch than Hersheypark did. This hoodie's pretty cool. Blueberry scones. We can meet the Reese's bunny over here. Chocolate donut Kit Kat sounds good. Still need to bring back the blueberry Kit Kat. Gonna do the chocolate tour ride. This looks new.
It's the that we make that's at the heart. Sweet inspiration from the
Everyone ready? Let's go. Our cocoa experts carefully select, sort, and combine beans from various countries in precise.
Which grind cocoa nibs into unsweetened chocolate. Cocoa nibs have been ground down like this for thousands of years. Milling machine.
That milk meets our high quality standards. Once it passes testing, this is going to be all cooked together. As the mixture cooks, it begins to form some delicious little pieces. We feed the chocolate crumb through steel rollers that grind and refine the chocolate until it reaches a smooth rollers to smooth
into milk chocolate. The conching process mixes and heats the chocolate, developing the rich flavor and color. Heavy rollers smooth out the refined crumb until it reaches the silky liquid texture.
All of that fresh, delicious Hershey's chocolate goodness is finally ready to be packaged. Everyone has a favorite. Mine are Hershey's Kisses.
Vlogger help today. That's not a surprise, but. So I'm back in the park. It's one of Seth's coworkers also wanted that hat, but I'm just gonna wander around. See if I can find any other vloggers other than the one couple out. I also ended up buying this jacket. It just says Hersheypark on it. Like it's pretty much just plain, but it's a rain jacket. I figured it would be a good jacket to have on days like today. So I think I've done a few laps around the park now. Pretty much done everything there is to do. Surprisingly, not a very crowded day. It's not the best weather out though, so it kind of makes sense. But that's going to be the end of the video. We'll see you in the next one.